from believing you owned the building and thought you had a right to forbid others from doing things you didn't approve of.
By scaling the tree.
Climbing the tree.
Okay.
Looking over my balcony. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
To stealing stuff from the mall but act like you didn't do anything.
In front of this, the Pokemon, that's not here. Stars above.
Oh, I'm supposed to put that back. I didn't realize that.
Oh, you didn't realize it was in there?
Watching Karens get arrested always makes us satisfied.
I was trying to look European to feel ugly. And when I go to jail, they call me ugly.
Over here. All right, come on, just relax. All right, no problem. I'm not fighting you guys. Like,
in this clip, we'll witness the most interesting moments when good cops humiliate Karens after they cross the line.
I don't have a gun. I'm gonna cover this. She said, I got a gun. I said, I don't have a gun, but I have a knife. Grab my fucking knife, and I said, come on here.
On May 21st, 2024, officers were called to a scene where a woman was reportedly using racial slurs and harassing a group of children. The woman stated that the children were on her property and causing her distress.
Ma'am.
I want this fucking on my front.
Okay, come talk to us. Come talk to us.
I'm fine.
Okay, come on in. Just deep breaths.
They scaled my fucking tree, man. Like they're going one way, scaling my tree over my fucking balcony, coming back, taunting me, because I can see fucking everything. Like, come in here, I'll show you. Like, I can see everything by the seat that I'm at. And they keep coming, so I'm like, what's going on? I'm just sitting here. Just sitting here, okay? Drinking, listening to music, having a cigarette once in a while. Go out to have a cigarette. Guess what? I see fucking kids on the fucking tree.
Okay, no, come back.
Tell us with words.
Like I don't want people watching.
The woman, Alexandra, claims the children were climbing a tree near her balcony, trying to look into her space, which she perceived as a violation of her privacy.
Deep breath.
I'm just like.
Okay, the situation's over.
Yeah.
I need you to explain to me what happened, okay?
I mean, I'm just chilling here, minding my own business.
Okay.
And they're scaling my tree.
So what do you mean by scaling the tree?
Climbing the tree.
Okay.
Looking over my balcony. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? They're jumping off and then just taking off. They were going this way. Then again, I see them again. Like if you sit here, I can see like who walks by, because there's a lot of commotion on Williams, you know?
Okay.
So I'm by myself. I'm alert, okay? See the same freaking kids. And I'm like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? They just keep going. And then I was following them down the street, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, why are you scaling my tree over my balcony, trying to get over my balcony? They just kept on walking and walking and all. And I kept screaming at them. And they just kept on walking. So I go back home, and guess what? They brought Bonnie over here. To threaten me. Whoever, I don't know who that lady in this white car was, and then that lady with whatever, like, university shirt she had on. What are you talking about?
How long ago was this that this all started?
I mean, what time is it? I don't freaking know.
Well, guess.
What's the difference?
15
Did it not happen? Do you think it not happened? Do you think that I just, like,
it's a question.
let me ask you something. Do you think that, like, normally people just, like, react for no reason? Do you think they just walked?
No, we're just trying to get to the bottom of the story.
And it was just like, oh, you're just walking. Nothing really happened, you know?
I'm trying to understand what's going on. It's just a simple
I
question.
told you what's going on.
Okay.
They were climbing my fucking my tree. I don't know. It's been such a fucking long time. I'm like on adrenaline right now. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know.
Just relax.
You're asking me about specifics?
Yes,
At this point, I can't give you shit. I can't give you shit. I can tell you what happened. You want to get times? I don't fucking know. I know that these fucking people.
Or was it this afternoon?
No, it like.
I understand that.
No, like I don't know, dude. Like, let me see what like the last hour.
Okay, that's a good start. Thank you.
Last hour.
Did you videotape any of this?
I videoed some stuff, but
Okay.
like my phone sucks ass.
Can I see
the video? She was trying to scale my fucking. She said, "I'm gonna come up there." So I grabbed. I don't have a gun. I'm gonna come up there. She said, "I got a gun." I said, "I don't have a gun, but I have a knife." Grabbed my fucking knife, and I said, come on here. My neighbor's even next door. Yes, my neighbor's even next door. Like, you can see them. She was talking to me, and then she was looking to them. And I said, you're gonna steal my friend, and your kids are gonna steal my. I said, she goes, what's the problem? I said, talk to your kids. And she wouldn't talk to her kids. Talk to your kids. And then I'll tell you what the problem was. Like, this is that car that came by like 3 freaking times with the purple, like, gay ass shit on the bottom. It was an hour ago? Yeah, that's when I was going out to the back, like, what are you guys doing? Why are you scaling my fence? Why are you taunting me? They kept just walking down freaking this road over here. What is it, 63rd or whatever? That way. And I stopped at the corner of that house. And I'm like, what are you fucking doing? What do you want from me, you know?
So you
And then I walked back.
So you left your apartment and you walked down.
I did.
Officers question her decision to pursue children instead of calling law enforcement.
I moved here 2 years ago. This is my second year, approximately.
And in that 2 years, have you ever called the police department for a problem?
I had a problem with my neighbor passed away when he threw a lit cigarette at me, but that has nothing to do with
Did
that.
you call the police on that?
I went to the police station.
Okay. So why did you not call the police on this incident right here?
Because I wanted to know what was going on. I said, because you know what? You just like tell them get the fuck out and they go away. But when she came back with her car, like...
So instead of calling the police, I'm just trying to understand this, man, if you can help me here. Instead of calling the police, you decided to leave your apartment and go after a group of kids.
Yeah, and ask them, why are you stealing my car? What is going on? Why are you coming back taunting me?
Do you not think that maybe as a child they see an adult that's, following them down the street?
You know what? When I see a child scaling a tree, trying to look into adults' private space, sorry, you're not a child anymore. They want to act like these, like they're grown.
What gives you the right to go after
What
them?
gives them the right to jump on my tree?
Don't deflect. I'm asking you
No,
a question.
you don't deflect, sir. This is my property. I paid for this.
That's actually not your property.
Oh, honey, I pay for this space. If I want to sit on my balcony without being fucking, I mean, come on. I don't want them on the tree looking at my balcony. I'm on the fucking second floor. And then when they bring a mother over here who's gonna threaten me and tell me she's gonna beat my ass, hell yeah, I'm gonna defend myself. Especially when she tells me she has a gun on her.
Hold on.
She came to my house saying that she has a gun. She's gonna come up here with a gun. So I grabbed a fucking knife. Hell yeah, I'll slice her.
That's when you grabbed the knife.
Hell yeah. She said, "I'll come up here." I don't know who the mom is.
Okay.
The white car was over here. She said,
the one that's not a child.
"You know what? I don't fucking know who's a child and who isn't.
Okay.
I don't. I really don't.
So when you were young,
I don't know how old they were.
Okay.
I don't know if they were adults.
Okay.
If they're climbing my tree and looking over a balcony, they're not adults. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. So
adults don't climb trees and sneak over people's fucking balconies.
Okay. So
just for shits and giggles.
Officers present video evidence contradicting her version of events, showing only kids on the street, no cars or threats, which she dismisses, saying she doesn't know exact times.
I just have a question for you here real quick. I heard you tell my officer again, and you told me before, that you didn't grab the knife.
Until she told me I have a gun and I'll come up there. And I said, I don't have a gun, but I'll grab a knife and I'll fucking slice you in half.
So I have a question then for you real quick, okay? Why would I be having seen video showing just the kids out on the street and no cars present at all?
What?
I just watched it earlier, and you're up there with
I don't know what you're watching. I have no idea what you're talking about. This is a whole hour span. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so my question is,
they could have had video when they came back here. Do they have video of when they were over here on my tree? No, they probably didn't.
Again, you're not answering my question.
I don't know the answer to your question. How about that?
Okay, so
I don't know when, what, where. All I know is somebody scaled my fucking tree looking over my balcony and I reacted, okay? And then a fucking mob came to my fucking house threatening me, trying to fucking shoot me. That's what I fucking know. I don't know the fucking time span. I don't know the fucking sequence. I know adrenaline kicked in. That's all I fucking know.
Okay.
I'm by my fucking self. No, nothing's
Is it possible that you pulled the knife then before the parents got here?
Oh no, honey. The knife came out when she was gonna fucking put that, when she said she was gonna come up here. My neighbors were right. My neighbors, why don't you go next door and ask her, and ask the neighbors, because I know that she was like looking at them, saying that what I did. And I told her, I said, come on. And I tapped the fucking balcony, because she said she was gonna come up here. I said, come on.
Did she have a gun on her?
She didn't have a gun. She said she had a gun license.
She said, but she didn't.
I don't give a fuck what she said or didn't have. I'm not gonna sit there and look for her fucking gun license and verify her fucking accusations. You think that I want to fucking worry about it? She threatened me with a fucking gun. I told her I don't have a gun, but I have a fucking knife. When you're gonna fucking go over onto my property and say you're gonna jump on my balcony, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Especially when you come over here with a mob to fucking harass me. It's not. I had nothing to lose, officer.
After you followed the children down the street.
I didn't have a fucking when that lady with whatever logo, black and yellow, blue and yellow shirt, you saw her. I mean, I showed you. She was like this up on the fucking ledge. She was ready to come over into the. She said, "I want to jump up here."
And that was after you followed the children down the street, correct?
I followed the children down the street. They kept walking. I walked back. Mom, the white car came up, asked me, "What's the problem?" I said, "Talk to your children." What's the problem? I'm talking to you like an adult, she said. I said, "Talk to your children or call the police." And then it was a back and forth bull.
After gathering sufficient information, the officers temporarily detained the woman for further investigation.
Okay, so that's the way you took the threat.
Somebody, what did I say, gun license, or I own a gun, or I own a permit? Like,
yeah, like I said, going forward, I just want you to understand that a gun and a gun license are two very different things.
I know, but when you hear gun, when you're arguing, and you know.
All right, so I'm gonna have you stand up. We are gonna place you under arrest, okay?
Can I get like a hoodie or something?
Yeah, sure. Where's it at? Right here?
Yeah.
All right.
For what? What am I getting arrested for?
You're gonna be placed under arrest for assault.
Assault? I didn't assault anybody.
Right now, you're under arrest for disorderly conduct, okay? That's what it is. We'll be able to explain everything to you down at the station. The less you bring with you, the easier it is. So I'm assuming these two. Okay.
Yeah, keys so you can get back in.
You want me to do like handcuffs or can I just like...
No, I do have to handcuff you.
No.
Not those.
I am going to have to search you just before we place you into any vehicle. Okay. Do you have anything on you that would hurt me?
Hey!
Hang on. If you're sitting on the seatbelt.
This Karen was charged with disorderly conduct due to her use of racial slurs and harassment of a group of children. This misdemeanor offense can carry penalties such as fines, community service, or even short-term imprisonment, depending on the severity and jurisdiction. If convicted, she may also be required to attend sensitivity training or counseling as part of her sentence. Let's check the comment below to see how viewers react to this case. I don't think you own the trees at an apartment complex. Her blood pressure must be ragingly high. What kind of psychopath follows children down the street screaming AT them for climbing trees? A key lesson from this incident is the importance of handling disputes calmly and legally. And without keeping everyone waiting too long, we will immediately move on to the second situation.
Now they call me ugly. The white police officer called me ugly. And I'm starting to love myself. I'm starting to love myself, and I don't have to have the best thing.
On September 3rd, 2024, the police received a report of a trespassing incident at a gym. Officers quickly arrived at the scene to investigate.
Ma'am! Hey! Don't walk away.
Back up, 6 feet, boy. 6 feet. White, you take me, I'm gonna, okay? Let me get this on camera first. You see I checked in, go check the records. Because you're being discriminated.
326 Central, I'll need some backup.
Back up, I'm in
Put
fear
it
for
down.
my life. I'm in fear for my life.
Put it down.
Back up. You want the umbrella? I just bought it from Goodwill. You can have it.
Just settle down.
You bet your mouth.
Just settle down.
What you mean? You coming at me like a threat? He's disrespecting me.
Just want to find out what's
Back
going
up.
on.
Back up.
What's your name?
Back up.
What's your name?
Lois.
Lois, we gotta go. They don't want you in here.
Weren't you the same one following me from the Goodwill?
I wasn't following you.
So what you called? So you said ma'am, right?
They called here.
Why did they call what?
They called, Planet Fitness called.
And Planet Fitness call or did the Goodwill call?
Goodwill called first, but then you left. So that's cool.
Okay,
That's
why
good.
did I come there to the Goodwill? Did they tell you that?
No,
Okay, why didn't you figure it out?
because you left.
Right, because I can't. I have business to handle here. Okay,
Okay,
because
but-
I talked to him over the phone a long time
what
ago.
was your name
He said I
again?
have to come in the morning.
What was your
I
name
just
again?
checked in.
I'm sorry,
I
what was
just
your name
checked in. I've been paying since.
Okay.
Okay,
What
you
was
know
your
me.
name
Do you
again?
know who Savannah Anders is?
No.
You know, she was living rent free off my son, and then she gonna kick him and then say that he threw her. Of course he threw her because I told him not to hit women. But if a woman keep kicking you and disrespecting you, you know, you got to push her out of the way and get away from her. And the police see him at the corner, and he got a pill because he got a big hole in his tooth. You know, he's taking pills from anybody because he don't know better. You know what I'm saying? And I got Percocets I've never took.
The woman claims military status as a battalion commander and professional golfer, challenging the deputy's rank and referencing various locations in Michigan and Canada.
I'm sorry, I missed your name again.
I'm a battalion commander.
Okay.
A battalion. Do you know what a battalion commander is? Where are your ranks, sir?
I do not.
Where are your ranks, sir?
I'm just deputy. What's your first
Attention.
name again?
Present arms, order arms, right
what's your
face,
first name?
left face, about face.
What's your first name?
Attention.
What's your first name? I missed your first name.
Are you a petty officer?
No,
Or
ma'am.
are you a staff sergeant?
No, ma'am. Deputy.
Okay, what is your rank?
Just a deputy.
Okay.
About as low as you can get on the pole.
Okay, well, do you know my rank?
No, ma'am. You're in the
Okay,
military?
look up my rank.
Can you
Look
just
up
tell
my
me?
rank. I'm a trailblazer from Michigan. I have a rank. I played professional golf. I played
Upper Peninsula?
Huh?
UP, Upper Peninsula, Michigan? We're in Michigan.
Close to Canada.
I'm sorry?
Close to Canada. 15 minutes from Canada, walking distance.
Okay.
Did the Goodwill tell you what my first name was?
They did not. They didn't know you. You told me once
I
when I
have
got
a
here. but
towel to the
forgot it.
hotel where I just got out the pool. I went over there looking for a swimming suit. I went to take the umbrella back.
What's your name? Can I get that, please? I'm
What is your name, sir?
I'm Deputy Extra.
Extra?
Yes,
Extra?
Strum.
Strum. What continent is that from?
I
Because you
believe-
could be Russian, and we are at war right now.
I
and I
believe
really
it's-
don't trust too many
I believe
people.
it's Swedish.
Oh, it's Swedish.
I believe
Oh,
so, yeah.
oh.
Can I get your name now?
I'm Ireland.
Ireland?
I'm Ireland.
Okay.
I'm England. I'm Portugal.
Okay.
So what continent do you come from?
I believe it's Scandinavia.
Well, actually, I don't really know if I'm in Africa, if I'm in America. Where do the joey come from? Is the joey a kangaroo? Is the lion a lion? Okay, so I'm not crazy.
10-4. How close is the closest unit?
That's an angel
We're in
right
the
there.
back
He's
of
over 6
Planet
feet tall.
Fitness.
Good. You're looking good, guy. I'm glad you came to the gym today. Make sure you stay hydrated. Get more vegetables, sir. We need you. Our kids need you.
Inside Planet Fitness, straight back.
I asked him. He said he was going to give me a copy of my agreement that I signed up in 2017. I was with you fit before that.
I've been asking several times. Can I just get your name?
And I need your rank.
Deputy.
I need to know who you work for.
Deputy.
But
Charlotte
who do you
County
work
Sheriff's
for?
Office.
You have a business card?
I do not have a business
Okay,
card
I
on me.
need one because anybody can buy a police uniform and dress up and buy one of those off of Amazon.
That's illegal.
But I don't need to. But they're doing it. They're doing it. And I've seen several people in great establishments that I've been to doing it.
All right,
so
but that's
can
illegal.
you get in contact with Navy officer? He's been 22 years in the Navy.
Were you in the Navy?
I've trained Navy. Yes, I've trained Navy.
The woman is informed of being trespassed from the gym but refuses to leave without paperwork, claiming fear due to racial targeting and invoking her right to be there.
Trespassing me from this establishment.
You're going to be trespassed from this
Okay,
establishment.
it's okay. That's fine. I don't need to be here anymore. I don't like their business anymore.
Do you have some identification on you?
I will not give my identification, so I have a lawyer because I am at fear for my life. My melanin is worth a lot of money.
Here's
and
where
you
we're
see,
at.
my melanin is in those suntan lotion bottles.
I've been listening to you for a while now.
I've been listening to you too, and you've been following me. And I'm at fear for my life now.
So you can listen to me for just a couple minutes, all right? All right. Where I'm investigating a call here.
Okay. My back hurts. I'm supposed to get
involving you. So that means that you have to give me your name or some type of identification. Yes.
You didn't give me your name. Who's
yes,
your boss?
Deputy Ekstrom.
Okay, but I have slave family.
Wait, let me finish. Okay.
4 generations out of slavery.
Let me finish.
Yes,
yep.
Huh?
Let me finish.
Thank you for your service.
If you don't provide that information, it's obstructing, and you can go to jail for that.
No, they never really put me in jail. They put me in a crazy house, and then I get fucked by somebody.
I would prefer not to take you to jail. You probably don't want to go to jail, do you?
I prefer not to take you to jail.
Right.
I don't want to take you to jail.
Well, just let nobody go to jail.
I will take you to jail
You just
if I
identify
have to,
yourself.
because
Nobody
you're
will go to jail.
discriminating me. You're doing a racist thing. You're doing a racist part because you don't have no facts, but you just come after me because I'm a black woman, and don't do that. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right what you're doing to me.
Okay.
I paid I have paid since 2017. He told me to come during the day to get my information.
She's refused to identify
I'm refusing,
herself.
but I'm trying to buy a house. Okay.
Yeah.
After multiple warnings and requests for information, the woman refused to cooperate, leaving the officer no choice but to place her under arrest.
Okay, go ahead.
What now?
Y'all see this? Okay, you can inventory all my stuff. Take me to home school. Yeah, that's close to Alabama where that song, right? That slave ship something in the 1870s, right? Can you get my phones, please?
Yeah, we'll get one in custody.
Because my son, I won't be able to talk to him. Look at all these white people watching and laughing.
Who's your son?
Y'all gonna die. Like is it God gonna kill y'all not gonna
Who's your son's name?
It's Christian coming over there. It's Christian coming over there. Christian.
That's a nice name.
Yeah, y'all know him, right? Because y'all been following. Y'all the one that gave him cocaine. Cody, the one that gave him the cocaine. Y'all know him, right? Y'all know Cody, right? He stayed in. And y'all know Savannah Andrews, right? That stayed in my house for free, right? I walk. Make sure. Can I get my bag followed?
Yeah, we gotta get it.
Yeah. Hi. You on the line? Right next to Bronte. That's why I was supposed to record everything, right? Yeah. They killing me again, y'all. They gonna kill me again, y'all. It's all right, my phone's got, I'm resisting arrest. Y'all see me, but y'all want to throw me up against the car? Y'all want to, what y'all want to do? My underwears are wet because I just came from the hotel and I came to get a swimming suit from the Goodwill. So I spent over $270 at the Goodwill. I can't return anything back now. But can you make sure y'all get my stuff from the Country Inn hotel?
What room number? What room number?
I don't want you partying and having sex with girls in my room.
Oh, negative. I'm married. Here, we're gonna go right here, darling.
Okay. Well,
what's your room number though?
It's for 417.
417.
Yes.
Okay.
And they're under construction right now.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a vacation rental.
Here, hold on before you get in here, okay?
Yes,
All
sir.
right. You see anything in here besides the seatbelt? All right. Anything illegal? Okay.
I don't know what y'all gonna put in there. Last time I got in there was a whole tire because a lesbian girl reported, and I still don't have my Coco, my service dog.
You don't see anything.
Where's my service dog?
Here, let's get in there. All right, since you don't want to go ahead and listen, I'm trying to help you out here.
I don't know your rank. You don't have your rank either on.
I'm
a battalion commander, and all my stuff better
deputy
get
first class.
Y'all just robbing me. Y'all robbed my son. Y'all robbed me.
We're not robbing you at all.
Savannah robbed my son.
We're not robbing
Set
you
the
at all,
state
darling.
2 years rent free. Didn't help with a bill. Oh, now I'll have a free meal, a free place to stay, and maybe they'll refund my money. Maybe
look this
Mr.
way.
Jones won't put me in a mental
look this way.
institution.
Trying to get you buckled up so that way you're safe going to the jailhouse.
For what? What am I going to the jailhouse for?
Refusing to leave.
Leave where? Where I pay?
You were refusing to leave.
I pay and I...
A short while later, a female officer arrived to conduct a search on the woman.
My business working for Myers.
Hey. All right. I've been cool.
I'm just saying they don't want me to work in Fort Myers with my business because of my hair. I just now started loving myself. I was priming my hair since I was 8 years old trying to look European.
Listen.
I was trying to look European to feeling ugly. And when I go to jail, they call me ugly. The white police officer called me ugly. And I'm starting to love myself. I'm trying to love myself, and I don't have to have the best things.
Here, I'm gonna put this
I don't have to have the best things. You know what I'm saying?
Come back out. We gotta pat you down.
It's okay. Whatever you want to do. I'm not followed. I follow me. I love a man in the suit, but it's okay. I do whatever I have to do.
Turn around for me.
Okay.
All right, this female's gonna go ahead and search you real quick, okay?
I don't want a female touching me. I'm not a lesbian.
No.
I don't trust her. She don't have a name tag on.
What's your name, ma'am?
Bermuda Triangle? Yep. I don't know her because people get lost in the Bermuda Triangle. Yep. So she's gonna lose me, huh? Don't put no drugs on me because I don't.
No.
Okay, I don't do drugs.
On camera.
Okay.
All right, I'm here.
And I don't want nobody injecting no drugs in me.
We're not
and I don't want nobody injecting no drugs in my son.
We're not doing
We don't do drugs. Only thing I use is marijuana to calm me down. I don't want to go on no psychotropic drugs. I'm vegetarian. And I'm trying to go to... Never mind, I don't want to talk no more. I ain't got no man to protect me because the only man I got to protect me is locked up in jail. He's telling me to go to a homeless
place. It's okay. Whatever y'all gotta do, I don't care. I can't even get a Section 8 house or anything like that. And my bras wet, my panties is wet because I came from the country and where I paid that extra. I went through Priceline order, but even though they did.
Hey, let's get back in, please.
Okay.
All right.
Who's gonna stay in my hotel?
Who's gonna stay at your hotel? I don't know.
I just paid. I spent my last money.
Here, let's get back in.
You don't care about me.
No,
Warhead.
we do care about you.
Until tomorrow, I had to pay another $90, and I got the money from my kids' account to pay for my stay because my boyfriend of 10 years took my house that my grandmother gave me, and now it's worth $250,000. But I'm not even materialistic. I don't care no more.
Let's get in, okay? Because
I want to make sure my stuff is safe. If y'all can go and pick up my stuff and bring it to the jail, it's okay.
After being placed back in the vehicle, the woman began screaming.
He's got me locked in this car. My hands are tied behind my back. I have on handcuffs, and I have no AC. I am sweating. But they've been following me for a long time. Staff Sergeant! Attention! Present arms! Order arms! Right face! Left face! About face! Attention! Parade rest! Parade rest!
I got the air on for you now, Jennifer.
Hey, how are you, ma'am?
Neglected.
I'm sorry about that, ma'am. We're going to get you in here, get this process done as quickly as possible.
So who's gonna stay in my hotel?
That I'm not sure of, ma'am.
So why they ask me for my hotel number?
That I'm not sure of, ma'am.
So why am I being taken to jail?
I am not the arresting
deputy,
ma'am.
Why am I being taken to jail, though?
But we're going to
bring you in. Say, sir.
If you want to kick your feet out, please.
As long as they don't tie my legs like they did last time down to the chair.
As long
have me sitting for hours.
As long as you're cool with us, we're cool with you. We'll get you
what
through
rank?
this
What is your
process.
rank?
Me? I'm deputy first class.
And then where's that staff sergeant that was there with the glasses on?
He's a staff sergeant.
The woman was charged with trespassing and resisting arrest without violence. These are considered misdemeanor offenses and can result in legal consequences such as fines, community service, or up to a year in county jail, depending on the circumstances and prior history. If convicted, she may also face probation and a criminal record, which could impact future opportunities. With such a crazy situation, the comments that followed after the video was released are also noteworthy. Can you say the US is facing a mental health crisis without saying it? Simply a person with severe mental problems not getting the treatment she needs so she can function. It's sad. Very patient officer, great to see professionals at work. Cooperating with law enforcement and following lawful instructions is crucial, even if you believe you're being treated unfairly. Stay tuned because the next Karen reacts even more aggressively.
Turn around.
You don't have to. No, I'm gonna go upstairs. I am gonna go upstairs.
You're under arrest.
On June 14th, 2024, police officers were sent to Target following reports of an ongoing shoplifting incident.
I've been watching since you were here. You guys go ahead. I'm sorry about that. Let me move this. I've been watching since you've been here. I watch you put everything in all your bags, okay?
Put everything in these bags.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, that you did not pay for. So I need
I paid for everything.
You did not pay for everything. We watch your whole transaction. I'm trying to make this easy for you. You just need to come back to the office. I'm gonna write your name on a piece of paper. That's it. We already have your friend's car.
I believe that. Come on, my friends in the car. I didn't come with no friends.
You came with 2 other ladies. I watched you the whole time. I know.
Okay, that don't mean I came with them. Just because we all walked in together.
So what do you want to do? Because I have help here. You have to come back to the office. I need to document all your information. Is that your friend?
Oh no, the cops.
No, it's somebody.
All right, we'll put it away.
I can answer my phone call.
Okay. Well, do you just want to arrest her, or do you want to go to the
arrest me for what?
For retail theft.
I'm not stealing anything. I bought these things in his car.
Okay, perfect. Then where's your receipt at?
My receipt's right here in my wallet. What are you talking about?
After the woman presented her receipt, the officer discovered that her cart contained numerous unpaid items.
Alright, right here.
Sweet. Target, that's about the right time. So the country time lemonade, okay, cool.
Right.
Then what is that? I don't know what that is.
All in is like a pair of panties out of like all that she has in here.
Oh, what's all this? You didn't pay for any of this. The Pokemon, that's not here. Stars above.
Oh, I was supposed to put that back. I didn't realize that.
Oh, you didn't realize it was in there? So what else didn't you realize was in here? Like the Nerf gun or whatever that is on the bottom?
What do you guys have?
Bought that.
You bought this?
Yeah, it's right there on the. It's at the
Okay, I don't know what it is. So, what that is? Did we buy that?
93 was actually.
Is this your bag or is this?
That's my friend's bag.
That's your friend's bag.
Emails in this car. What do you have, or what are you waiting for?
Yeah,
Okay. Her friends don't have anything that we know of.
Okay. All right.
Well, y'all can just take this whole cart then, because I'm taking things that I paid for.
Okay,
That's
so
okay.
I'm gonna sort with yours, and I'm taking back with mine.
I'm just saying, this right here in the country car, and then the rest of the stuff is all. What do you mean?
So
he said one of us to go there to figure it out. I don't see the point.
Hold on. Let me get your ID first. I want to know who you are.
I don't have my ID on me.
You don't have your ID on you?
No, I
Do
don't
you have a
carry-
credit card with your name on it? A debit card with your name on it?
No, I don't.
So how'd you pay for this stuff? You paid
Cash. Yeah,
You paid
cash.
cash?
It says right there on the thing.
It does. Oh man, you did pay cash.
Right.
The snap.
We can take a name.
Then I paid with cash.
All right, cool. Well, we can take a name from you.
Alizé.
Hold on. Because you're not free to leave until I ID you. So just so you
Okay,
know.
Alizé.
I'll put your receipt back up here. So you might wanna hold it.
ALIZE.
Hey, can you guys bring the?
And do you have a middle name?
What's your last name? We'll do whatever you want. You need to get back in the office.
What's your birthday?
We're going back to the office. We're going back to the office. Let's go.
Go back to the office
Let's
for
go.
what?
We're going back to the office.
What's your birthday?
I don't know what you think.
92?
Yeah. 1992.
So I don't know what you're used to, but right now you're being detained for retail theft, and if you cooperate with them, we'll give you a ticket.
Okay,
If
I'm
you don't
cooperating.
cooperate, well then let's go
I'm
back up to
right
the
here.
office.
The officer issued several warnings to the woman, but she continued to be uncooperative, forcing them to arrest her.
Upstairs and play ball. So
He got my name and everything. Y'all can y'all go work on your computers.
This is not. You think this is a fucking game? Like, this ain't a game.
How do I think this is a game? I'm sorry.
Like, do you want to go upstairs? It's your last opportunity.
Upstairs for what? Y'all got my name.
To do their documentation for a ticket.
Documentation for what? Y'all can write a ticket right now.
No,
Why
what's,
y'all go upstairs?
What's your real name?
That's my real name.
Okay, how do you spell the last name? And
How
your
you
first
spell it?
name?
Alizé.
And what's your birthday?
1992.
92? I didn't get anything back on that. You have an ID or
No,
DL?
I don't.
Do you have one out of a different state?
Yes, I do.
What state?
From New Hampshire.
New Hampshire?
393 from 341. Can you give me a call?
Hey, this
Yeah,
might be a
I'm
meeting.
getting back in my car. Give me a call.
If the check is going, it doesn't matter. I'll figure out which she's back to the station. Do you want to go upstairs with them and get a ticket? Or do you want to come with me?
Can you try that same
Everything
thing
right
that
ticket right now.
Do you want to go upstairs and get a ticket? Do you want to go upstairs and get a ticket? No? Okay, that's fine. Then here, turn around.
You don't have to. No, I'm gonna go upstairs.
No,
I'm gonna go
no.
upstairs. I am gonna
You're
go
under arrest.
upstairs.
You're under arrest.
It's too late.
I was. What are you talking about? I'm
Nope.
gonna go right upstairs.
You think this is a game? It's
I
not.
don't think it's
This
a
is
game.
what happens when you play games.
I was gonna walk. I was gonna turn around. What do y'all mean?
No, you weren't.
Yes, I
No,
was.
you weren't.
I was definitely gonna turn around.
You
Yeah,
definitely
well,
were
you
not.
didn't the first 3 times
Yes,
we
I
asked.
was.
Let me see that.
I was
I don't
gonna
think
tell.
so.
I was trying to let. My what's the name?
Oh
my God.
I'm gonna go sort all this. Is that fine?
Thank you. Okay.
A short while later, the officer checked again and found that the woman had taken a pair of shoes and put them on.
Not your stuff.
It's a lot, man. I gotta go.
But I mean,
It's not a lot. It's
So
just
this
that
bag-
right there.
This bag is ours. I think this is ours too. This is the only bag she came in with, so I know these
that's
bags
it.
are mine.
That's the only bag she came in with? Is there stuff in here that's yours though? There's
No.
shoes in there?
That's my shoes that I've been having in there.
Okay, yeah, those look worn.
Yeah, those are worn.
Oh, those shoes?
These shoes right here. These.
Let me
no.
see. Kick them off. Kick them off for a second.
What do you mean?
Kick them off. Like, take them off.
Just grab
What
it.
do you
We're gonna-
mean?
We're gonna like. Yeah, someone just took it. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Right, dirty.
Stop.
Exactly.
No, you're fine.
Stop.
What do you-
Stop.
What do you mean? I'm trying to put my shoe back on.
Stop. Stop.
I was trying to turn around.
Nothing more with the car.
No.
If you want to document who's in there.
No, Walsh's.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
for retail.
But she didn't get in the car. How are we going to do that? Are we going to do that?
What? We can find
Just
out.
ID everybody in the car so we know who they are.
93, can you identify the other occupants of that car? And Central, what plate comes back to that car that 93 ran?
Like I was gonna turn around and go back to the.
You weren't.
Yes, I was.
It's just a lie.
How? I was texting my.
It's fine.
What?
Stop.
Y'all don't.
I think that phone case is ours.
That phone is not y'all. That phone case is not y'all.
I didn't see the phone.
What are you talking about? No, that been in here since the last. What's the name? Since the last store.
The last store? You just put yourself. What store were you at?
No, I'm talking about the store that I went to and bought this stuff.
Where at? 'Cause we don't. I don't think.
Walmart.
Walmart don't sell Target stuff. You want so? Do
That's
you want
not
your,
Target
So
stuff.
do you want your other shoes back so I can have my shoes back or what?
What do you mean my other shoes back?
Those shoes, I literally want you to take them off, try them out, look in the mirror. These are yours.
I did not look
mine.
in the mirror.
Why are you? You're already here, man. Like it's too late. just give me my shoes.
I had these shoes.
Pick it up.
What are y'all talking about?
You walk around with 2 pairs of shoes?
No, I've been had these in my purse.
Is your name Boyd?
That sounds familiar, right? That sounds kind of like your name, huh?
Boyd?
Yeah, Boyd.
What the fuck is Boyd?
Miss Boyd.
No.
What the fuck's Boyd? That's your name.
No, the fuck that's not.
Oh, whose car then?
Dog shoes, like dog.
Yeah, it's gonna be over.
Not a lot of stuff.
One of the shorts and one of the pennies.
So this is ours, right?
Yep.
The shorts is hers. And then
So
one of
these
the
two
pennies.
and one of the pennies.
What color? Ask her what color.
Hey, do you know what color it was? Like the colorful one or the brown one? I'm telling you, pennies. Those are your pennies.
So I guess the colorful one should.
Cool. We'll take that with us. You paid for that.
Yep.
That was already in my bag.
Oh, this is all that's paid for?
Yep.
Oh.
This is hers.
Quite a bit. Was this a self-checkout?
She concealed everything like on the floor, and at self-checkout she only bought this. She didn't even present the other stuff to the pay.
Oh.
Yes, I did. I put the scanner out there and I scanned it.
Well, it wasn't on the receipt you gave me. Oh, it wasn't on the
You gotta
receipt.
look right here, okay?
I don't have to look nowhere.
You're famous. I mean, not Instagram famous. But
I'm definitely Instagram famous.
You're definitely Instagram famous? I don't know you.
The last name is to be Boyd. Young David. First is Shakay.
Actually, I can get all our information from you later, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'll
guys
be
do what you
back.
guys
Let's
do.
go put it in the car and then we can. Here, here's.
After gathering enough evidence of the shoplifting, they escorted the woman to the police vehicle to be taken to the station for further processing.
Here's those shoes.
Put
back
me in
there.
a car.
Yeah, you're coming to jail
For what?
for retail theft.
I just said that I was gonna turn around and
No,
take
I
my
just
things.
said that you weren't feeling to turn around.
Okay, well then
Let's go.
no, wait, cause
Oh, yeah,
y'all
your
finna
phone.
leave.
Stop.
Okay, I'm trying to bring that to the person in the car.
No, they don't get it. Let's go.
No, they can't. They need my things.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
How come they don't?
Because I don't know who they are.
I know who they are. They're my
No,
cousins.
you said that. No, you said that you didn't know them originally today. Because just because I came with them doesn't mean I know them.
I didn't say I said I didn't walk in with them.
Okay, well, that's something is you didn't know them. So your stuff's coming with me because I don't want anyone to take it from you.
They're not gonna take it from me if you just give it to them. I'm giving you permission to give it to them.
No, it's okay.
I'm just saying, like, I really want my things with them.
That's okay. It's coming with me. Watch your head.
It's safer this way. That way you'll get it back when you go.
No, I
seat.
just want it with
Do I need
them.
a female come over here?
You don't need a female. I just know.
Stop
it. No, I'm just asking you. Can you give that to them? That's it. And that's all.
What? Can wait either for the station or right here. I don't know. Could be
Can I
safe.
text them? Just let it up. I ain't nothing in my head.
Okay.
Put my hat back on.
Turn around.
For what?
Turn around.
Why?
Because.
I have on a whole dress.
All right.
There's nothing. Can I put my hat back on?
No, it's with me. We're going your bag. We're going your bag. Don't worry.
Can a lady come and grab my bag? I'm
No,
just letting
sit
you know.
down.
Why not?
No, because
okay,
I
I'm
said
sitting
so.
down, but
Get in.
I just know
Get in.
because I want her to.
Get in.
I just want her to grab my
No,
things.
it's all coming with me. Let's go. Let's go.
I didn't do all
This
that.
ain't-
I'm just
this
saying.
ain't a fucking. This ain't a
I
fucking
know it's not no
negotiation. Turn around. Let's go.
game. I tried to turn
Let's go.
around and y'all tried to.
Let's
Y'all
go.
just instantly
Let's go.
handcuffed me,
Let's
and
go.
I'm just trying
Get in
to.
the car. Get
I'm
in the
just
car.
trying to get my
We're gonna
stuff
pull
to the
you in.
lady.
We're gonna pull you in the car if you don't turn around.
Y'all don't have to pull me in the car.
Well,
I
then
just want my
turn.
things with her.
Turn. Let's go.
It's gonna happen.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Can I get my things
Let's
with
go.
her?
No, here. Seatbelt, safety first.
Why my things can't be with her?
Because they're coming with you, so nobody takes them.
No, but I'm trying to get in contact with her so she knows.
Too late.
It's not too late.
It is
I've
too
been
late.
trying to do. That's what I was already
Put your
doing.
leg in.
That's what I was
Put
already
your
doing when
leg
you tried to
in.
handcuff me.
The woman faced charges of retail theft and obstruction of identification. Authorities also discovered an active warrant for identity deception issued in a nearby county. The stolen items were valued at around $700, which could lead to misdemeanor or felony charges depending on local laws, potentially resulting time in jail time, or both. This is indeed a chaotic situation, isn't it? Let's examine what viewers have commented on after the video was circulated. Criminals having an attitude when they're caught shoplifting never ceases to amaze me. She's a literal red flag. She chose a felony over a ticket. Some people just don't use common sense. A key lesson from this case is that dishonesty and non-cooperation can significantly worsen a situation. This Karen is already a mess, so what about the next one? Let's keep watching.
Okay, so go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back.
I'm getting arrested?
You are.
Yes, ma'am. You have pending charges. Well,
On November 17th, 2022, officers were called to a Walmart in scenic Athens, Georgia, where a seemingly kind 55-year-old woman quickly changed her demeanor after being placed in handcuffs.
I'm good, how are you? Hello. How you doing?
I'm just
Pop-ups, if you put a coin stream on the get drop on.
frazzled.
Frazzled? Gotcha.
I'm so worn out. I'm sorry. I'm not thinking clearly.
Okay.
I've been having a lot of pressure coming. Never mind, I can't do it.
Just life pressures, that kind of thing?
It's gone beyond that.
Typical.
I mean, it's gotten out of hand. Out of control. What's going on?
I got you. You don't have any ID on you by chance, do you?
No, I have. You called in. I've had 4 sets since I moved to Athens, or since I've been in Athens. And all 4 sets are gone.
Okay.
Somebody, I was at the shelter, the picnic shelter, the other night, and somebody got my last set, the Sheriff's Association.
I got you.
she said she gave everything back, but we
Yeah,
haven't
you're welcome to
searched
search
back or
it.
Okay.
I don't have anything else from you.
After arriving at the scene, the officer proceeded to inspect the woman's belongings.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Stop the dirty part. I've been picking up trash and trying to pick up my job. Do what I can.
Got you.
I'm just worn out.
So you say you already gave everything back?
What's that?
You said you already gave everything back?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
She got the bag.
You got your bag? Okay. Well, I'm going to take this.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that was in there. Like I said, my head's spinning around and round and round.
Uh-huh.
Somebody's been coming at me so hard. That's cheese, macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
I was hungry.
So you knew what this was, you just didn't know the other thing was in there.
No.
Right. Okay.
I didn't. Like I said, I'm just worn to a frazzle. I mean, really worn.
Yeah. You could get a bag or pick that.
I didn't have anything in it but a sunbelt. Piece of sunbelt bar.
Yeah.
Piece of candy.
That's not what candy is.
Not candy, but not that, you know, a sunbelt or whatever.
Uh-huh.
A piece of granola bar or whatever. Healthy bar.
Yeah.
I thought it was a cigar.
I want a squeaker.
Yeah.
Is this a soft? I mean,
Okay.
you don't carry any with you, do you?
Carry what?
An aspirin.
I do not.
Over the counter.
No, ma'am. Yours. That's Goodwill. Okay. Been shopping at Goodwill?
Yeah, and just like I said, I've been working so many different jobs. Just picking up odd jobs here and there.
Okay.
And mainly,
I don't think they sell that at Goodwill. Where'd you get this?
no,
Just food?
they leave it for us.
I got
in
you,
the
I got you.
box.
Okay.
If we didn't. I just haven't eaten in quite a while.
I got you.
So I check it every now and then.
Yeah.
Is all her stuff that she was sleeping or?
The shirt.
It's that part. I think you just have to make sure.
Where'd this go in here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where'd this go?
They put it on. Solid straight 24 hours sleep.
Keith just walked in.
Who? Oh, don't worry. He's really not going to do
Food.
Realizing that most of the items in the woman's bag were stolen, the officer immediately placed her under arrest.
Okay, so go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Under arrest?
You are.
Yes, ma'am. You have pending charges. Well,
For what?
you have open cases. That's the reason. Are these theirs or yours, sweetie?
We aren't coming back.
I understand that.
No, we aren't coming back because y'all did me again.
Well, we didn't do you in.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. That's it. We're not coming back.
Well,
Go ahead and shut this Walmart down. Olive World, yes.
Olive Walmart runs this time, baby.
Yes, my ex-husband said it's fine. Fern said it's fine. You can go ahead and shut this down too. All of you. Just shut this town down.
We'll shut it down just for
No,
you.
we are.
We are going to shut it
We
down.
definitely are.
I know, that's what I said.
Definitely.
Okay. Hold on. Where are you going? We gotta get all your stuff out of you too.
Y'all are just done for taking all my stuff again. You do it to me every time and take all my things.
You're taking it with you. You're taking it with you. Your stuff goes with you, just not the stolen stuff.
Could you get my cigar chip down there, please?
I'm sorry?
Like that.
This. I'm not gonna let you smoke it. It's gonna go right in.
The woman was then escorted to the patrol car to be taken to the station for processing.
Door. I'm tired.
It was the intent.
Whoever's been coming at me, it's gonna take me. Well, call Trey and tell Morgan.
Keep walking.
Cameron and Morgan, make those papers.
Your car, Mike.
If you don't mind transporting, I still gotta try to get over there and do EWI.
Y'all go ahead and work with the belly top. Get them all. All y'all.
Hang tight right here.
All y'all.
Hang tight right here.
She has not been searched all the way yet, so if you want to pat her down.
Spread your feet for me.
Go ahead and take them all out back.
What are we taking out back, baby?
Y'all.
Us?
Yep, all y'all.
What we do? Sit down for me.
Go ahead and laugh. I'll go out back.
Paper.
Just tell them what's up.
What talk?
You're doing a great job, Morgan.
Trying.
How's it going?
It's going. If I can get over there and get EWI done before 5, I'll be good.
What do you gotta do before 5?
EWI. Sign warrants. Hopefully, that way I don't have to come back till 7.
Weekend.
Crank up what truck?
Okay.
Okay.
Her.
Yes. Please. Please. Hey, December 1st, I'm putting the Grinch in my car. You only allowed it for a day last year. This year, I'm getting more than 1 day.
2-5 hospital. In case you hadn't already been notified, we are 1095.
I asked wrong.
You did what?
Said this was the last straw. Finalize something. Yes, ma'am. We just don't.
Central 1105, you still 10-4?
Yes, we will.
After being taken to the station, the woman began to make some more snarky remarks.
How are ya? Good. Congratulations. How you feeling?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I now am at the stage where I get lovely acne and
Oh, it's a good time. It's
Yay.
a really good time.
What are you guys up to?
Just taking lovely now to jail.
She's walking over this time than last time I saw her.
Yeah, she is. I will give you that. But it's good to see you.
Good to see you too. Have fun.
Thanks.
Hope your adventure stays chill. Is this yours?
It's mine.
Ooh, that's very nice.
Isn't it? Do you know who that was? Yeah.
No.
Sartain's wife.
That's right. That makes sense.
You're going on the wrong side.
With that
Pomeranian. I don't even know that he has a license. Hello? Hey. Sweet. Awesome. Sweet, babe. Mm-hmm. Sweet. Well, send me a picture when you get one. Alright. Congratulations, baby. I love you. Bye. Sweet. You okay, man?
No, I'm not, because you put these things on my wrist.
Well, I didn't put them on there, baby.
Don't call me baby.
Honey?
Because I'm not your baby.
Okay. So angry.
Don't even say okay to me.
What do you want me to say? Okay. Can we push these up on your nose a little bit?
No, don't touch them. I don't get it.
Okay.
Somebody else do it.
Okay. I was just trying to be nice. Right over here. Stand at this door for me.
9666.
Stand at the door for me.
Alright.
Get off.
What?
For y'all. I'm getting y'all.
Okay, go to that door for me.
College is finished. I don't care if you are Terry Bradshaw. You can't play football.
Well, too bad I'm a girl.
Yeah, too bad.
I didn't play football.
You know, we don't care who gets whooped or whipped anymore. It's all y'all talk about. It's all y'all's life focuses on. As far as Morgan goes or whatever, Cameron and Morgan can go to hell too.
Who's that?
And Carl Cliff.
Who's that?
And so can my brother.
Oh, all right.
Y'all all can. You're right. Close this town down.
That'd be kind of crazy. Closing the town down.
Kind of crazy. After somebody comes at me, you're crazy.
I
Whoopsie poopsie. Every 5 minutes.
I didn't say you were crazy. I said that'd be crazy to close the town down.
Well, I will.
Okay. Huh?
He'll get the good or you'll get the bad or whatever. Not anymore. It's finished.
It's finished.
That's right.
That's
the
right.
biblical and the church is finished. The Catholic, the big church, you know, the Cardinals, Padres, all that is finished. That's what y'all are doing.
Okay. Well, I don't go there.
Badgers or Badgers anymore.
That's not where I attend.
It doesn't matter. It's the highest church there is.
Not anymore. Yes, it is.
What did you say?
I was talking to them.
It's my third time what?
Here, at the jail.
Well, what does that mean?
They just said that this is the third time that you've been here.
Oh, good. Why don't you go watch Shawshank Redemption?
Following her arrest, this woman went on to commit several more crimes. She repeatedly found herself in and out of jail, facing charges ranging from battery and obstruction to more instances of shoplifting and even simple battery against a police dog. She was booked for theft by shoplifting. After the video was posted on the internet, people shared their thoughts in some comments. 55 years old, 55 going on 75. Christ, those drugs just steal your years. Come on, ma'am, you're 55 years old. You're told old for this kind of thing. I guess she thinks that since she looks like she's 80 years old, nobody would suspect her of stealing. This case illustrates how small crimes, like shoplifting, can snowball into more severe offenses. Do you believe this Karen was overreacting? After you see the next case, you may want to think twice. It's shocking.
LA.
Okay.
So we had dinner over there.
Okay.
Me and her. And then we drove off.
On February 25th, 2025, at around 10:54 p.m., Hoboken Police Department Officer Alexander Miller noticed a 22 Range Rover parked on 4th Street, close to the junction of Washington Street in the incorrect direction.
Yeah, 14 2 times. Good morning, guys. How's it going? Officer Miller with the Hoboken Police Department.
Hi.
How are you? Can I just get a license, registration, insurance? You have any idea why I'm stopping you?
We're on the one-way. I know we parked.
Yeah, facing the wrong direction. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
We're not from around here. Carteret and Elizabeth. Okay. We're able to do this. So.
Okay. Yeah. So in Hoboken, you're not allowed to. I just gotta make sure your paperwork's okay, and then.
Let me get a license first.
That's 101. the Land Rover since July. And it's not a good person.
Breezy.
I'm sorry, we're not from here. In our town, let's just do this. They let us like park opposite sides. Like they don't ever say nothing. No, she leaves like.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, yeah, one way is one way.
Okay.
Do you have the registration paperwork?
But we came out here for something. Wait, all these cops are yeah for real? There's no way. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, everyone's just bored. It's a Tuesday night, you know?
Bored in a Tuesday night. Got it. Let's see. Is that it?
Who's Samia?
Me.
That's you, Samia? Alright, so the first issue we have is your license expired.
No, that's if you put that's the old one. If you put the license number and that.
While conversing with them, he saw signs of impairment. Samia was recognized as the driver of the car, and she acknowledged having one drink earlier that night.
I mean, not right now. So, ma'am, how did you get in this position? Yeah, how did you end up here? The GPS told you to come this way. What happened to you? Yeah, what happened to you? Who guys told you to come going around the street? Yeah.
I swear.
If you're using Google Maps, there's no way it told you to come down the road this way.
No, I was the one holding the phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There's no reason to lie.
So you told her to make this?
Yeah, no one told anyone to make a
Have we asked her where she's coming from?
Right, we're
You said they were coming
adults.
from Linden, right? Linden?
I live in Linden. She lives in Elizabeth.
Where are you coming from with this vehicle right now? Where were you just
From
coming
East LA.
Okay.
So we had dinner over there.
Okay.
Me and her. And then we drove off.
All right, I'm gonna have to ask you the next obvious question.
Yes.
Did you drink tonight?
We had the taco special. One drink.
Did you drink?
Yeah, the one drink.
One drink.
For the taco special.
Officer Dylan Archilla came to the scene to help and requested her to do field sobriety exams since they suspected her of being impaired.
Doing 3 tests
Okay.
to determine your level of intoxication, if any. Okay?
Okay.
Have you had any recent surgeries or anything, any braces or anything
No.
that might preclude you from doing these tests?
No.
Okay. So you're in good health?
So no, yes.
Okay. So I'm going to demonstrate each test to you before.
You don't have to. You can test me.
No,
I'm
let
willing
me,
to. Only because I've only had dinner.
Okay.
And
You need to let me finish what I'm saying.
Oh.
I have to say all this. Okay.
Okay.
So one more time, we're going to do
Sorry,
3
I'm cold.
tests. Okay. So am I. We're going to do 3 tests. Okay. I'm going to demonstrate 2 of them. Okay. They're physical tests. The other one, you just stare at a pen. Okay. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
The horizontal gaze nystagmus (NAN) test was the first field sobriety exercise.
What I want you to do is you're going to follow this pen,
Mm-hmm.
and only the pen with your eyes, not with your head. So as I move it back and forth, don't follow it with your head. I need you to follow it with your eyes only.
Okay.
Okay? You understand?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just a bit cold, but okay.
You got the flashlight on? No, I got it. Look up at me. Look at me. No.
The second test administered was the walk and turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Begin whenever you're ready.
1, 2.
Light.
That's 10. Should I go back?
Okay. Yep.
10?
I said 9, but okay.
9?
Go ahead.
1, 2, 2,000, 3, 3,000, 4, 4,000, 5, 5,000, 6,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000.
Okay.
The last test was the one-leg stand. In this exercise, Samia did not lift her foot correctly and lowered it before the test was finished.
The next and last test I'm going to ask you to do is called the one-leg stand. Okay? Again, with your hands at your sides, I'm going to ask you to raise your right foot approximately 6 inches above the ground, like this. Wait until I tell you to start. Okay? And then, secondly, your left foot until I tell you to stop. Approximately 6 inches off the ground. Doesn't have to be exact.
Once each?
Once each, yes.
Oh, okay. Like that?
Demonstrate it
want
one
it
more
up
time.
higher?
Hands at your sides.
I have to be so bad.
Okay. 2-5.
Due to her traffic violation, admission of drinking earlier that evening, and failure to properly perform the field sobriety test, Samia was arrested for DUI.
You're going to be placed under arrest.
Me?
For driving while intoxicated. Title 39, 450. Yes. You failed every test we did. Okay?
What test did I fail?
All 3 of them. I'll explain it to you when we get to
Explain
headquarters,
it to me.
okay? I need you to turn around. I'm going to take this bag off.
What did I What test did I fail?
Literally on
106 Hudson Street.
106 What test did I fail? You would be supposed to explain that to me. What test did I fail?
I said I will tell you when we have you in custody and properly searched.
Can you call? My property.
It's with your friend. Have a seat.
It's not my friend. It's still my property.
Sit down in the car, please.
You requested it.
I have a right to know where my property is.
Sit down in the car.
Pushing me.
I am pushing you because I need you to get in the car.
Get in the car. Okay?
I need you to get in the car. Just sit down. You just,
Okay.
Make it much easier for yourself if you listen.
Samia was charged with DUI after admitting to drinking and failing field sobriety tests. She was arrested at the scene. DUI penalties may include fines, license suspension, or jail time depending on the case. Many people commented on this circumstance and the girl's reaction in the published video. Enough money to own a Range Rover, not enough brains to call an Uber. Drunk, no license, no insurance, not in her name, unreal. Whoever thought Dumb and Dumber would end up in Hoboken? Even a small amount of alcohol can impair your ability to drive and lead to serious consequences. What an unyielding Karen. The next Karen will react much more violently, so keep an eye out.
Don't pop out. Do not.
Yo, what's going on?
Do not. Who behind you talking?
Police officers from Rochelle Park were called to a report of a lady shouting on the phone in the street on June 2nd, 2024. Here's what happened next.
Don't pop out. Do not.
Yo, what's going on?
Do not. Who behind you talking? Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm sorry.
We got calls about you yelling back there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What's going on?
This is my first time in this town, but this bitch ass I'm sorry. I came in the wrong hood, obviously.
Number one, you got to tone it down.
Yeah.
There's people sleeping.
I'm sorry. All right,
relax.
look, I'm
listen,
obviously in the wrong hood.
And listen, you peeled out of there. You almost hit my car.
I'm sorry.
You have your license on you?
I do. I do have everything on. I'm
What's
coming
going-
with this
can you get your license?
Listen, yes. I came with some guy to a party. Ain't nobody here. You want me to put the windows down?
My God, I don't know if anyone's in
you
there.
can come down. Like, it's nothing.
Can you put this one down?
Yes, everything. Everything can go down.
Who you fighting with?
A guy that I'm talking to. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm sorry.
Who is the other car back there?
And some guy trying to make sure that I get home safe.
Okay.
All right, it was just an honest mistake.
All right, you have your ID?
Yes.
Oh, let me call it out. 57.
This is some a different hood. I'm obviously fucking hood.
All right, we made contact.
Where are you coming from?
I'm coming. I'm party.
On the phone.
No, where? Like,
I don't know where. This not my hood.
Farmers
Like,
market.
you know, it was just an innocent. I'm coming with the wrong guy.
Okay.
Right? Just put it like that. I'm being honest.
you coming from
Like,
around
the
here? It was a
wrong
party.
guy,
It was a
it's a
party
house
here. Or
party.
did you come from a party?
It's a house party. I'm from Belleville.
According to Officer Burke's report, he detected the scent of alcohol on the woman, and she confessed to having consumed alcohol earlier that evening.
All right? I just had an argument with somebody.
How much you had to drink?
Nothing. Just one.
Just one?
I could do the test.
Okay.
I'm not worried about it. Here you go.
Is the car in your name?
Yes, it is. I have everything.
Just get all the info, the registration, insurance.
Yeah, I got you.
Yes, it is. Here you go. I just got my insurance card. And
Where you got the insurance on you?
I live in my house.
Do you have it on your phone?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I do got it at home because I just got the new one. And we just got into a birthday party. I was with the fucking wrong guy. I know.
3:30 in the morning.
Fucking Lord, restart.
Yeah, I know. You still.
You know, I'm so sorry. I'm in the wrong place.
Okay, I got
just
you.
keep it
Yeah.
real
Okay.
quick, you know.
She doesn't have the insurance on it.
No.
No insurance on it?
No, but I
Okay.
do have it.
All right, just
I don't have
come over here.
Yes.
You said you had one
I
drink
got,
tonight?
yes, I got it with the wrong guy.
Okay, hold this.
I just
Noticing signs of impairment, the officer asked the woman to perform standardized field sobriety tests.
what happened?
All right, just put your feet together, arms down at your side. Okay, see the tip of my pen? What I want you to do with your eyes and your eyes only, you're going to
Okay.
follow the tip of my pen. You're
Okay.
going to keep your head straight. You
Okay.
understand?
Yes.
Okay. Keep your head straight.
Yes. I swear to you, I'm just
Okay.
like in a wrong party.
Keep your head
with the
straight.
wrong motherfucker.
Head straight. Follow with your eyes.
Okay.
You may begin.
Okay. Ready? One.
You said you understood. Yep.
What's the emphasis?
You got to do the test.
All right, but you didn't count. You didn't count. You didn't count. Let's count. Let's count. Right? And then I'm turning around. When? I'm
As
not
I
counting.
explained.
But I'm not counting. I'm not counting.
Okay. Is that the end of the
You're
test?
counting. No, I'm not counting.
Okay.
You're counting, right?
As I explained in the test.
All right, well, I'm not counting.
Okay. No problem. We're gonna go back over here.
All right, let's count.
Nope. We'll do the next test.
All right, cinch us off the ground.
Yes. And count out loud.
One.
1001, 1002.
1001.
Put your foot back down.
Okay, 1002. Right?
No.
And then, all
Okay.
right, but I never did this.
Okay.
Bear with me. Because I'm not.
One more
like,
chance.
I'm not
'Cause
drunk.
these,
Like,
okay, these aren't very hard
all right, but I've
instructions.
never been through this.
Okay.
I'm nervous. Like,
Okay.
this never.
1 foot.
Okay.
6 inches off the ground.
Uh-huh.
1001, 1002 until I tell you to stop.
Okay. So, right now?
Go ahead.
Okay. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004.
Pick your leg up
1005.
like this.
1000. No. No. Like I went down without you saying.
I told you until I tell you to stop.
The woman failed all 3 tests and was arrested immediately afterward.
I'm not.
All right, you can stop. All right, just turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Again, like that?
Yep.
Serious?
Yep.
Why?
Suspicion of DUI.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
I've never been through this before. Are you guys serious?
Yeah,
Like
that's
I've never
serious.
been through this.
Okay. It's not the end of the world.
I mean,
Keep still.
no problem.
Keep still.
No. But dude, I've never been through this before. I've never been through this before. So like, why am
Come
I
back with
getting
me.
like that?
Okay.
I'm not arguing with you.
I know,
or anything.
we're not fighting.
I just never been through this before. I don't know what
All
you're
right,
doing.
you're under arrest for DUI.
For DUI?
Yep.
Are you serious?
All right, so we have to come
I
back.
had a little bit of drink.
Okay. Well, you failed the test horribly.
How?
Because you did bad. Let's go over
How?
here.
All right, come on.
Just relax.
All right, no problem. I'm not fighting you
I know.
guys. Like, okay. All right, no problem.
You have anything in the car that you
Not
need?
at all. Not at all.
Okay. You have someone
Just
that can
my
come get you
wallet.
at our headquarters?
What have, like you said?
Car's getting impounded.
Okay.
Okay, and I need someone that's sober
Listen.
to come pick you up.
Okay. Can I get my, can you
I'll
at
grab
least
it. Yeah, what do you
just
need?
grab my phone?
Your phone?
Yeah.
Anything
that's it.
else?
No problem.
Okay, just watch your
Yeah.
At the police station, the woman refused to provide a breath sample and continuously refused to cooperate with the officers.
If you don't mind, I'll get it over and done with. You've been arrested for driving while intoxicated. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of the taking of breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon your request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. After you have provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right, at your own expense, to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for the refusal. A court may find you guilty of both refusal and driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty of the refusal, you will be subject to various penalties, including license revocation of up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of an ignition interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense of which you were found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking the breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit to breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit to breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit to samples of your breath?
So I'm basically going to be charged like I was DUI.
Yeah, so it's either you... Okay, so either you say yes that you'll give
I'm going to
samples?
say yes.
So you're saying no?
Oh.
Okay.
Hell no.
It's fine by me. Makes my job easier.
I don't think. All I had was like, what, 3 shots and a beer?
It's fine.
So,
Okay.
I went to the wrong
Okay.
with the wrong gun.
All right. I just have to read you a second portion.
Son,
Okay.
You know
Your
what I'm saying?
Okay, hold on.
I'm on
Maria.
On the first date
Maria.
with a up guy.
Let me just get through this. Your answer is not acceptable. The law requires that you submit samples of your breath for breath testing. If you do not answer or answer with anything other than yes, I will charge you with refusal. Now I ask you again, will you submit to breath testing?
This Karen was charged with operating a vehicle while under the influence, refusal to submit to testing, careless driving, failure to process an insurance card, and obstructing passage of other vehicles. These charges may lead to fines, license suspension, and possibly jail time. Considering the ridiculous circumstances, the following comments emerged after the video was released and are very significant. A good way to tell someone is drunk is repeating the same thing over and over and over again. This is the wrong hood. You mean screaming in your phone in the street in the middle of the night is normal in your home hood? Smum. You're treating me like a criminal. Yes, because you committed a crime. DUI. The lesson is that refusing to cooperate with law enforcement and driving under the influence can lead to serious consequences. The woman faced multiple charges, including impaired driving and refusing to submit to testing. This emphasizes the importance of following laws and cooperating with authorities to avoid legal, financial, and personal repercussions. Well, that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and don't hesitate to subscribe to Urban Law for more content. We can't wait to see you in the next video. We'll see you next time.